What's up with the squad? Back with another video. Y'all seeing the title's going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all seeing the title. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been pretty crazy with this whole thing. I didn't think that it would be this many things going on at one time. But ever since looking and doing my own research, looking at other research that others have done, seeing different videos, different posts, everything, it seems like it's so many things that didn't happen, and I'm glad that it has happened. I definitely can say that, and it's the reason on why I say that. If y'all think about it, it's like it's like getting a lot done within one. It's like getting done. What do they say? Killing two birds with one stone. It's one of those things. Not literally, YouTube. Not literally. But just thinking about that. Check it out. You literally have Karmelo, right? We got this whole thing with Karmelo. And I'm going to show y'all, this is the requirements for early graduation, the ability to receive a diploma, what Sarah Fields have posted. I've been trying to, stay updated with those things. But just think about it. Karmelo, obviously, there's going to be a lot that's going on for a little minute now with this whole case. But just thinking about everything within Karmelo, within his family, and within this Dominique Alexander, and that's what I'm talking about. You got Karmelo, you got Dominique Alexander. Dominique Alexander the extra, you got one person, but then we about to throw the cherry on top. And that's how I look when I see Dominique Alexander and how bad things are, when it comes to who he is, what his company is, and the people that's around him. All felons from my understanding. Or most of them, I should say, that I'll be showing y'all today. And how, a lot of these things when it comes to his security team and fraud, But this here says the requirements for early graduation and the ability to receive a diploma. According to this, Karmelo will have needed approval from an administration and a judge. Says the superintendent lied to Jeff McCaff when he told him in the Monday meeting that it was not up to the school admin to make a decision. As y'all can see, it is needed approval from the administration and the judge, which is dang near common sense. I mean, obviously, you have the school superintendent, or the administration, and then the judge. So has it right here. This is, y'all can see all of this. Literally everything is right here when it comes to early graduation requirements for Carmelo Anthony's case. This is basically like a visual summary of everything that y'all can see. Y'all can see this. This is actually, like I said, posted from Sarah Fields. At Sarah is censored. So y'all can go check that out. Definitely always have great information. But like I said, y'all can go check that out. Literally seen this yesterday. Says new report or a couple days ago. New report on the Next Generation Action Network and Dominique Alexander's team going to drop soon. So that's his company. If y'all hear me say NGAN, that's what that is, Next Generation Action Network. But y'all have it here. Says, according to the new open record response, NGAN has been engaged into active criminal activity from the beginning, which y'all can see. Literally says, many of you may remember the video of Dominique Alexander with Next Generation Network, felon posing as Karmelo's advocate, leading him with his own security team from the jail to a secured vehicle. So one of the people is an Adigan threat. I showed y'all a couple days ago of this Adigan person right here. This is posted on his Facebook, literally Adigan threat on Facebook, and on his Instagram, Adigun95. So that's ADIGUN 95 on Instagram, posting pictures. And then it says he is the director of security and protocol. So all right here, and literally got here too. This when I tell y'all a lot of information, it's a lot of information on everything that is going down, y'all. Literally, everybody that he has on his team has rap sheets. Literally. So when I say that a lot of this is completely insane that I've been reading, it's completely insane. Says the relocating of the Anthony family was directed by NGAN's fraudulent security team. Pretty crazy. So got it here. If y'all look at this page right here on the Give Send Go, safe relocation of the Anthony family due to escalating threats to their safety and well-being, as well as debasing living costs, transportation, counseling, and other security measures. Mind you, it's a reason on why this is out anyways. It's because of the criminal activity this so-called criminal team has. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, not that when I say criminal team, literally everybody, like I showed y'all, it's this Adigan person, and not only Adigan, but there's it's Dominic Alexander, and then it's another guy. What is his name? So this is a Damon Craig Crenshaw. Another, that's on the security team. This is from Sarah Field, said, I am also including the mugshot of Damon Crenshaw. He can be seen here in his mugshot after being arrested for assault, causing bodily injury. Here's the other man that can be seen in the footage of Karmelo leaving jail. So he's literally having a whole bunch. When I say a whole bunch of these felons, and it is so insane to me. So insane to me. This is nothing but a money grab. I mean, we obviously know. You obviously see, when it comes to how this is going to go within Karmelo, you clearly see that it wasn't self-defense, seeing from the police report. There's over 32 witnesses from different schools. I'm pretty sure I said Heritage, Memorial, Centennial. So it was like 4 or 5 different schools of staff, coaches, students that they had to pull off the buses and out of the football stadium stands, literally to talk to them and get their statement on what happened. So there are plenty of witnesses, plenty of videos that are, I'm sure, taken when it comes down to it. It says it's no surprise that Give Send Go is defending its platform used to crowdfund a legal security team for, I literally told y'all, criminal security team for the Anthony family. And the Give Send Go literally says here, we have not sided in quotations with anyone. We are a neutral crowdfunding platform. This report has literally nothing to do with us. And then Sarah Field responded with, LOL, I expected this kind of response, which is, yeah, definitely. Pretty insane. I'm not even gonna lie. Pretty insane. Obviously, you see that, Give Send Go will be getting their percentage, as well as Dominic Alexander getting his percentage. And like I said, it's a money grab. It's a money grab. They know that Karmelo was definitely in the wrong when it comes down to it. They know where that's going to lead to, and they get paid at the end of the day. It's nothing but a money grab, bro. Definitely. And the crazy thing is it's a money grab. But what I find hilarious is that everybody that's trying to start this whole race thing and gotta say this and gotta say that, like I always say, one thing about it is that they getting paid. They getting paid. Like I said, people that are having this what do you call this anger. They had this anger. They had this just madness. Literally all because of them trying to side with somebody because of the color of their skin, bro. The color of their skin. Mind you, a lot of these people that didn't donate, because they mad, I can almost tell y'all, and this not to throw nobody down, but I can almost tell y'all, there are people that didn't donate it, that are literally struggling, but because of their anger and because of their ignorance, they sending him money. Literally for what? I'm telling y'all. Make you look good, make you want to post something, because honestly, bro, I find it completely insane. I find it childish. I find it ignorant that people can do that. Then on top of that, even more things come out when it comes to this Dominique Alexander. Says here that they have a concern about this Dominique Alexander, who's calling himself a minister. Sarah Fields posted, look who's not a minister. Literally everything that Dominique Alexander has called himself and his team is false. Obviously, we just got done talking about the security team. He's calling himself a minister. He claims he is a minister of Friendship West Baptist Church, but the church confirmed with Daily Mail that he wasn't. So, again, everything's here. I mean, literally, everything's here. Then you go here, it says, greetings. The individual you are attempting to verify is not a member with our organization. Thank you. I'm telling you, it is completely, it's all, like I said, it's all a money grab. It's all fake. He literally is making it seem like he's just this perfect guy. Literally everybody that he has on his team are obviously that y'all can see felons. I mean, literally. So he ended up responding to Sarah Fields saying, let me be clear. I don't usually take time to respond to baseless noise. But since you made it your personal mission to distort our work and rile up your base with disinformation, today I'll make an exception. And he made, plenty other posts. Says, Sarah, your obsession with the NGAN network or NGAN isn't about truth. It's about control. It's about your deep discomfort with the black-led organization. They always got it. I'm telling you, it's all about color when it comes to stuff. It just can't be just an organization to help somebody. It has to be the black-led organization standing boldly in its purpose and making an impact. You're not exposing us. You're exposing yourself. Sarah, your obsession with Next Generation Action Network isn't about truth. It's about control. It's about your deep discomfort with a black-led organization, which, of course, they have to say that to make them, just the cause. It just was just talking about the race thing. Says basically that she's not exposing them. She's exposing herself. Says you built her platform on lies. You don't fact check. You don't care about accuracy. You care about headlines that feed the hate of the echo chamber you have built. You're not helping families. You're exploiting them to boost your brand. Let me tell y'all something. Somebody got to do it. And obviously, Sarah is the one that is bringing the truth to everything, bro. Literally bringing the truth to everything. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it just for the simple fact that there isn't a lot of people that are staying within this case. There aren't a lot of people that are staying within Dominique Alexander and what he's about. So I applaud Sarah. I see. I'm pretty sure it's a YouTube channel called The Quartering. Obviously myself. Who else? Who else has been following? I've been seeing a lot from Jason Whitlock, Officer Tatum. It's a few definitely out there trying to stand on top of it a little bit. But I feel as if when you have things like this, you have to stay on top of it. Because this is something that definitely can't be swept up under the rug, and not just Karmelo, but with Dominique Alexander and his team as well. So I definitely got to say that. Literally sent that message saying Sarah responded, "That's funny. I've never mentioned race. I never mentioned race. I'm a highlight that. I feel like that is something that is definitely big. It has a lot to do with wrong or right, regardless, when it comes to Karmelo and when it comes to Dominique Alexander and his team. That's how I look at it. Says you, in all caps, are doing that. I only provided receipts. Where's yours? And I do. When I tell y'all, that's all she really had to say was I only provided receipt. Where's yours? He don't have nothing to show. All he does is run that mouth. That's all. I'm telling y'all. That's literally all he does is run his mouth. And he doesn't have any type of receipts. Says you say you don't respond, but here you are. And he responded, obviously a few times. Nearly every time I get under your skin, my reporting is factual. I'm telling y'all. And I absolutely, I can definitely say that fire responses. Definitely keep going. When it comes to these creators, stand on top of this and on top of everything else. But when I say this, he's not doing nothing but digging himself to a deeper hole. I mean, obviously we see that. When it comes to him, his team, his company, and even Karmelo and his family. Have y'all seen any other video? Y'all remember that video that Dominique Alexander put out about him saying that Karmelo basically he feels no remorse and this and that? It's a reason why he hasn't said anything else, y'all. Because he's not doing nothing but digging them into a deeper hole, bro. I'm telling y'all. That's literally all he's doing. Though he's making everything worse. The way and it's their fault. I mean, they want to throw that black. Yeah, we need a black leader. We need a black company to do this and do that. It's not about that, bro. Like I always say, and like I've been saying ever since this case came out, it's right or wrong. And they know he was in the wrong. Sometimes you just got to take that accountability. Even if it's your child. Even if it's your child that made good grades, a captain of a football team, that saved somebody from drowning. That did this and did that. Even though, like I said, probably was a great kid. Did this and did that. Even though, not to mention, the young girl said that he's known for fighting. Or he's got in trouble for knives in school. Or he did this and do that. I get it. But at the same time, what he did was wrong. He unalived the kid. I mean, come on. People got to make it make sense. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe. I definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all on next one.